At the time of this recording, it's late March 2021, which means that Super Mario 3D All-Stars, the collection for the Nintendo Switch, is about to be discontinued. It might be pulled off of store shelves, but most likely it will definitely be pulled off of digital storefronts. If you're on the fence about buying this collection, if you were thinking, I already own these games, I already own a few of these games, why would I want to buy this again? Us here at Software Agents, we want to show you what you might be missing out on. This compilation collects the first 3D Mario action-adventure games, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. The main menu allows you to boot up any of the three main games while randomly playing songs from all three titles. To the right are the soundtracks from all three games. This is especially neat because some tunes from Sunshine have remained obscure. I don't think that game got an official soundtrack release. And Super Mario Galaxy especially has a fantastic soundtrack. In that sense, it's almost like you're buying games and a few soundtrack CDs. Before you start your play session, you can select whatever language patch you'll play for your files. This appears to be a patch and not a separate ROM or ISO, as selecting a different language does not tamper with your progress on your save files.
Super Mario 64!
Judging by the copyright information on the title screen, this version of Super Mario 64 appears to be based on a later edition of the game, rather than the initial printing. This mostly seems to affect the game in the form of minor text and dialogue alterations. There might possibly be a bug fix here and there, but otherwise the performance is very similar to the Nintendo 64 version. The game looks sharper with the HD touch-up, but the sharpness looks a little bit unnatural to me, especially for the graphical style of this game. And I have to say, the controls for the Switch version are not terrible, but it feels a little bit off to me. This version of Super Mario 64 is certainly functional. It's not bad, it's playable, it's a minor step down for me.
Super Mario Sunshine!
Super Mario Sunshine might very well be the most contentious game in this collection, as it's the least well received of the three games, but it's always been my favorite 3D Mario game, so the haters can go suck an ice pop. This collection is the first time the game has been re-released since the Player's Choice release, and seeing as how this collection moved more units than the original printing, that means that the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version of Sunshine is in higher circulation than the original GameCube version. The 3D All-Stars version of Sunshine supports widescreen, which was not possible in the GameCube version. The HD revision looks clean and sharp overall. It's a great transition from the GameCube to the Switch. The initial release of Super Mario 3D All-Stars did not have the option to invert your camera controls. So if you get Super Mario 3D All-Stars, make sure you get your game patched, if you haven't already. It's also worth mentioning that this version of Sunshine has GameCube controller support. So whether you like the GameCube controls or the Switch controls, you have additional options here. Overall, this is the game I've played on the collection the most. From what I've played, I think I'd say it's been an overall more enjoyable experience than the GameCube version, and I love the GameCube version. It might even replace the GameCube version for me, honestly.
Super Mario Galaxy!
Super Mario Galaxy has been reworked a little bit, there's a few text edits here and there, but most importantly, the motion controls have been reworked into the gyroscopic sensors of the Joy-Cons. This means that compared to the Wii version, you don't have to get the whole sensor bar apparatus out in order to play the game. Though this does hinder portability. Overall, this version of Galaxy is a little bit mixed for me, but it leans a little bit more towards good. Let's see if I can get all 120 stars this time. So that's what I thought of this collection at a glance. Those were the major highlights for me. Overall, the collection is mostly good. If you have the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection, what's your favorite aspect of it? Let us know down below. Anyway, stay tuned for more Software Agents TV. We'll see you next video or stream.